For otitis externa, wag maglinis, no? No excessive cleaning of
Mm,
the ear canal. Yan. So don't use cotton buds or Q-tips or metal spoons. Wala dapat ipapasok sa ear canal.
okay.
Again, it's important to mention na wala dapat tayo actually ipapasok sa ear canal. We can only clean the outer, the outer part of our ear. No,
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Christine Albakyat, and this is Chat with Peds, where I interview experts in the field in order to empower you and give you the confidence to raise happy and healthy kids. In today's Chat with Peds, we will talk about ear infections. And with me today is an ENT expert and ears, nose, and throat doctor, Dr. Jeanette Plete. She is a good friend and colleague of mine. Hi, Jeanette.
hi.
So she is a fellow of the Philippine Society of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery. She is also the training officer at Southern Isabela Medical Center, Department of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery. Oh, wow. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome.
Hello. Good evening.
So, Jeanette, also, can you give moms and dads advice kung anong pwede nilang first aid? Like, paano ma-relieve yung ear pain ng kids at home?
Okay. It's very important that at the outset of ear infection, magbigay na agad ng pain medication. So
Okay.
for kids, it's safe to give paracetamol.
Aha.
Otitis externa, nakakatulong din ang pag-warm compress.
Okay. Okay. Like how to do the warm compress ba yung
Dito lang. Yan.
okay, outside the ear.
Warm lang hindi hot compress.
Okay, okay. Oh, it's helpful. Okay. So another question that I always get. So are ear infections contagious? Nakakahawa ba ito?
Actually, hindi. Hindi naman.
Okay.
For ear infections, hindi nakakahawa.
Okay, that's good to know. So so if the kids are feeling okay, they can go to school, right? Kasi hindi naman contagious.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Also, so can ear infections cause long-term hearing loss? May mga ganong cases ba?
Actually, hindi. Kapag treated ng maayos yung otitis media, hindi tayo nag-expect ng long-term complications such as hearing loss.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. So with proper treatment, it will resolve.
It will go away. Yes, yes.
All right. So when should mom and dad bring their child to the doctor for an ear infection? Kailan yung okay lang to observe? And when is the time to bring to the doctor?
For babies na younger than 6 months, non-negotiable yun. Kailangan dalhin ka agad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ayun. For older children, pag 39 degrees Celsius yung fever, no? And above,
Uh-huh.
kailangan dalhin. Or with severe ear pain. Yan. And also, kapag symptoms last more than 48 to 72 hours.
All right. All right. Yeah, so that's good to take note of. Thank you. Thank you. And so, how can, to prevent ear infections, what can parents do? First, let's talk about otitis externa or yeah, how
Yes.
to prevent otitis externa.
For otitis externa, wag maglinis, no? No excessive cleaning of
Mm,
the ear canal. Yan. So don't use cotton buds or Q-tips or metal spoons. Wala dapat ipapasok sa ear canal.
okay.
Again, it's important to mention na wala dapat tayo actually ipapasok sa ear canal. We can only clean the outer, the outer part of our ear, no, outside the canal. Okay? For otitis media naman,
Yes.
uh, yeah, so we have to take measures to avoid getting a respiratory infection or yung colds, no? So frequent hand washing, yeah, very important. And of course, vaccinations. We have to get our annual flu vaccine
Sure.
and the PCV vaccine. So these vaccinations prevent 30 to 50% chance of getting an ear infection.
Okay, yeah, so that's good to know. Not
Mm.
only do pediatricians recommend flu shot and PCV or the pneumococcal vaccine, ENT doctors do as well. Oh, that's good to know.
It's been studied
Yeah,
extensively.
yes. So, okay. How about ear tubes? During my training, may experience ako na may kids who get ear tubes. So do some kids get ear tubes for repeated ear infections?
Actually mixed yung studies with air tubes, no?
Mm-hmm.
So some studies say na kailangan ng ear tubes or tympanostomy tubes kapag recurrent yung ear infection. So when we say recurrent, it's 3 times in 6 months. Yeah.
Okay.
Some studies actually, sabi nila hindi naman kailangan kahit na recurrent yung ear infection. So I think it's a case-to-case basis, no? Kung kailan magbibigay or maglalagay ng tympanostomy tube.
Ah, okay. So,
And your ENT doctor will discuss it with you
yeah.
kung kailangan maglagay.
Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you. So, Jeanette, thank you so much for your time. Before we leave though, for parents who need an ENT doctor, how can they reach you?
So I'm in Adventist Hospital, Santiago City, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And Santiago Medical City, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
All
Yun.
right.
That's
Thank
my
you.
clinic schedule.
Thank you so much, Jeanette. I'll see you soon.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.